inclined to agree with you. This Empire draft feels a little funky, at least on paper. I guess we'll see how they execute. They do have a fair bit of team fight, though.
But I'm not quite sure. A lot of damage being on the TA. He could actually die here. This is pretty dangerous. He's solo. He's got refraction. He pops it. Cold Snap comes through. That might be enough. They get him in the first blood. Holy crap. That was not... Oh, man. He was like...
Oh. With some of these creeps.
And they killed him again. These creeps are not dying to the tower. The tower's taking damage. Tombstone's gone. Okay. Pops the Clarity Potion. Get a little bit of heal up here. And he's going to wait to do damage to this if he can.
Empire already with a 1,500 net worth lead, 500 experience in their favor. And, missed a kill down bottom, but here in the mid lane, this is what they're setting up for. Shiki in a lot of trouble. They were ready with a dust. No more refraction. They've just got too much damage. Tornado will connect. Will they actually get him here? Shiki live one more.
Oh, 1 HP. He actually had 1 HP. Alohadance healing up now from Cold Embrace. He should be able to escape this, I think. Popping a tango, he's going to run people far away. And he's actually got a soul ring out of that. So he bought up before they died. Not the worst thing in the world there, but they definitely wanted that TA kill. Yeah. That's damage.
Mech headdress now secured.
Just one of the really nice things about Darkseer. Like, he wins so many 1v1 matchups, and if he isn't against a tri-lane, he can just abuse your lane and get a ton of farm, and that's exactly what he's doing. 51 CS, including some neutral creeps. So, and very quickly pressuring top. They find a courier. Will they get it? It does go down. That's 500 gold. I don't know what that was in the courier, but it was a glove of haste.
Oh yeah. For Shiki.
Yeah, so delayed treads by 3 minutes.
That's actually pretty huge. Gardner up top, he gets dove on. Cold Snap sets it up. He'll try to heal himself, but the Soul Rip just isn't enough. Now Q, he's here. Ghost Walk from the Invoker, but Yoku, he gets left behind. Nowhere to go but death. Shiki trying to pressure Alohadance. Resolution. Will he reveal himself here? I think he's just going to run and let his support die. Yep, absolutely. So it ends up being a 1 for 2. Kind of an overcommitment there from Empire.
Yeah, not so worth it there.
And that, like, Blink Dagger initiating style.
You know, I think that's really smart because Empire has a Dazzle. Like, the burst damage is great and all. You think, like, oh, I'll beat the Dazzle by just bursting faster. But half the time it doesn't work, and then your Blink Dagger would much rather be a mech. They're going to find each other in the smoke. Always want to flank one first. Really bad initiation. For him, at least. Not able to grab himself, and the TP's coming from Empire. Oh, they're going to grab the vacuum. Maybe. They drain his mana. He can't jump.
Aggressive in a lot of trouble here. Snowball across. They need to be very careful against this Darkseer, and now they initiate in. Yoku taking huge damage. They've already lost their Witcher Wyvern. They've lost their Darkseer as well. It's a disaster for Empire as they jump on Resolution. 4-0 as CDEC erupt in the mid lane. Take this fight. CDEC are ready to do it. Now Shiki goes in onto Resolution, hits him with a Melt Strike, and it's pretty big damage. Aggressive from the other side, but they don't have the detection. Instead, they'll go for Silent. He'll use the Blade Mail. And snowball forward. There's the Tombstone. Empire, they really want to commit to this fight. The EMP will do a little bit. Gardner, he gets caught by the Winter's, the ultimate there from the Witcher Wyvern, and Alohadance will just barely stay alive on the other side of it. Laguna Blade out under Resolution.
Oh, good grave.
Shallow Grave as well. Aggressive trying to finish him off. Won't be able to do it now. He gets silenced. He'll turn the other way, but Q's there. It's this back and forth through the alleyway as now Alwayswannafly gets caught by the Searing Chains. No grave to save himself. He will die.
Oh, aggressive.
Finishes off aggressive. He might be able to get Q here as well. Darkseer caught by the side.
Gets him.
Nice done. Triple kill for Yoku.
What a cleanup from the Darkseer. How often is the Darkseer the
kills? Wow, you're right. He's been very active so far.
Dazzle up on TA. Who's going to get one shot? Dazzle.
Definitely Dazzle. Not quite the Invoker, but that minus armor is really going to hurt.
Initiation mid. Comes the Orchid. Winter's Curse as well.
Aggressive in some trouble here. Vacuum in. All right.
Buyback though.
He wants to get back into this fight ASAP. He'll come around the backside and now Empire possibly in some trouble. Resolution will stay alive, but the rest of them taking a lot of damage. That will be Walrus Punch. The wall just not doing enough. Undying cleaning it up. A 3-for-1 if you count the buyback. And Ember, or pardon me, Witcher Wyvern will stand his ground. No getting away from that one. Only the Darkseer will survive. Again, CDEC with a fabulous team fight.
That guy. And it can dodge the attack from Templar Assassin. Her projectile speed's pretty low, so he'll definitely be able to dodge those attacks. Might get spotted first, though. He's got his blink now, but then gets initiated on. Throws the tornado, but he dodges it. Cold Embrace as well. He's going to have Ghost.
They're coming around the other side. Empire are not ready for this. Snowball forward. They've already lost their Invoker. Now there's Dazzle. Oh, maybe they can turn it with the wall. Okay, Winter's Curse does bring down the Tusk.
Shiki as well might die, maybe.
Just back up and kind of reset here. He's still
the
alive
Blade Mail reflecting damage, but
Silent, he's so low. He falls. They just do it. now yoky, he gets taken off as well. The Winter Wyvern just barely survives.
His team fights are just looking so yeah, Iron Shell lowers people's HP and he's faster, but you know, he had such a bad laning stage, he didn't get anything out of his lane, then he had to shift to jungle, then he slowly jungled, then he got killed twice, and he's got all these items. He's got that whole BKB thing that kind of makes that harder, but you know, it's another solution. Empire's in trouble, or Silence in trouble actually, no BKB for him. He reflects some damage, but...
Another easy pick off. Does he actually have the BKB? So if they leave that base, CDEC will have eyes on it, and they'll be looking to gank.
They're positioned waiting for it. Ember Spirit comes back, grabs Silent on the mid lane. Does he have BKB? He does this time. Will he pop it? No Rupture just yet. Cast Rupture now, BKB, and now that's it. Ember Spirit's finally going to die, I think, here. Throws another hit. He doesn't get him. I can't believe it. It was so close. I would have given him like a full heal or something.
And now on the other side, yoky trying to run for it. Looks like he will make it out. Shiki doing a lot of damage onto Alohadance. Golden Brace buys him some time, but now the cavalry's here. Another Grave will buy the Wyvern some time, but just time is all. He'll end up falling. Now Resolution gets dove on in the base. No escape, and Empire feeling like their options are limited here. Seer chains on 2. Dazzle dies, and this is about to be a 5-0 wipe. That's it all in the grave. There are a couple of buybacks here, but Empire may be tempted to just tap out and go to the next game at this rate. This is turning into a bloodbath. Here we go. Double buybacks used. They will fight it out.
Still got it. They're not giving up yet. They've got vacuum wall as well, so Tornado comes through, doesn't catch the Ember Spirit.
All right, CDEC, they're not going to stop here. They don't no longer have the Aegis. That was used, but okay, now we go in. yoky doing some good damage, finishes off the Tusk, but it will cost him his own life. Dark Seer's down, now Resolution on the run. A lot of damage coming his way. Laguna Blade will finish him off.
That's got it.
That's it, GG.
Man, Empire was in such good position in the early game, but CDEC basically just did the 5-man strat, and the hard carries of Empire weren't there. It's a Bloodseeker. Again, Bloodseeker shows that late game, he's not comparable to a typical hard carry. Yeah, you got Rupture, yeah, you can snowball with it, but he shows his weakness again, and CDEC plays around it. Prevent the ganks, and your farm is mediocre at best.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw that the weakness of Invoker just in general on
that
this
as well,
patch.
yes.
You know, we talked